Hello everyone. I hope that we are all good. And so in today's video we are going to be taking apart my budget priced Manrose Extractor fan. Now obviously you guys remember this Manrose Extractor fan. I did a video of it a few days ago because it was around this time last year that I went to my local Wickes and I bought it for £23. And I think I remember that last year when I first got it, before it was wired up to a mains cord and plug, I think I remember that I did video taking the front cover off, which is obviously what you're supposed to do once you bought it brand new, to wire it into the wall, because this one's the wall only model, hence why it's got the pull cord sticker here. As in its pull cord model, so it's supposed to go in the wall. So yeah, so I thought because obviously last year I remember last year I'd have done a video of unboxing it, or not unboxing it, but yeah, like removing the front cover, showing the electrics inside it and showing the motor, etc. And yeah, so I thought I'd do it again. So I've got it here in its box. I've got one of my screwdrivers, and we can, without any further ado, we can, oh, oops, hit my my flyaway spinner. Oops. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's turn it around here and we'll open up the box. The box. Here's the extractor fan itself, and I shall take it out. Yeah, I've still got instructions, but obviously I don't need the instructions. So here's the fan itself. Very budget Manrose Extractor fan from Wickes. Obviously, as we all know, it's the pull cord. It's the pull cord model. For being the pull cord model, it wasn't badly priced. Only £23 from Wickes. So I thought, just get it, because I just thought I'd get myself another extractor fan. So yeah, obviously this is one of the newly bought extractor fans that I've purchased. Obviously, yeah, I want to own more older extractor fans, like ex-Blairs from the 1980s and 90s. It's mainly like older ex-Blair and Vent Axia I want to own. Maybe an older Manrose Extractor fan with the original red logo. With the original red Manrose logo. Maybe that Manrose I'll have. But yeah, it depends where I can find one. But yeah, pretty basic model. Yeah, it's nothing completely special, but it's okay. It's an okay model. But yeah, sometimes it does this where the pull cord gets stuck here, so sometimes you just have to pull it. It's really supposed to go through this hole. I might be able to thread it back through. Hold on, I'll take it away from the camera for a second. I might be able to thread it back in. You might hear a double click. There we go, I think I've done it. But yeah, obviously I don't know if that's on or off. But yeah, I'm guessing that this, if I just pull it, I'm guessing that that'll be off. But yeah, I'm guessing it will be off, but yeah. Yes, anyway, so without any further ado, obviously around this time last year, before it got wired up, obviously it'd been far more easier to remove the front cover, whereas the mains cord's on it now, so it might move a bit. If I was to hold on to the mains cord, it might move about a bit, but no, I'll make sure that won't happen. But yeah, anyway, so without any further ado, I'll just get my flat screwdriver, and I will show you guys, because it's got some little caps here, just here and here. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you guys now. So I'll just do it. So yeah, obviously it's been ages since I last took this apart. Obviously these caps probably aren't very well built. Could be better built, but yeah, there you go. there we go. That's practically come off now. Put that in a position because I always like to remember which ones went where. So see, that one is for that side, so that one can go there. Now it doesn't really matter, but it kind of matters to me. Now, obviously, as you can see, screws behind there, and now I'll just get this one off. So obviously, you have to just pop it. Just have to pop it. Hold on, it's best to do it off camera, and then I'll show you once it's out. I think sometimes people are a bit silly and they don't actually assemble it properly, as in they put the screws in, but they don't actually put. They put the screws in and everything, but they don't properly put the They don't properly put the They don't put the caps back in. Sometimes people are just like that. Right, so that's come off now, so it should hopefully. Hold on. There we go. That should come out now. I might have to excuse the camera for a sec. Yeah, that's come out now. See if I can grab that. Oh, sort of. Let me try again. Hold on. Yeah, just take a bit of time, but it will come off. I know it will. Oh, yeah, it just came off just now. Here it is. Just where's my hand? Oh, here it is, just here. So obviously that will go here with the other one. Just here. Actually, I might move them out of the way. So they don't get in the way. Right. So now all I have to do is undo the actual plastic cover, so I could probably show you guys how to do it now. So yeah, I shall. There we go. It's unloosening really, really well. Then while we got it off, we can have it. Let's see if it comes off now. When we get it off, we can have a little look at the inside. Oh yeah, nearly got it off. Just need to do it again. Hold on. It should come off now. There we go. There we go. So this was how it was. This was how it was wired up. And obviously, are we going to turn it on while the front cover's off like this? No, we're not, because that would be really dangerous, and that'd be at risk of electric shock. If we turn it on like this, no, obviously I'll only turn it on when the front cover is on and on properly. But yeah, here's the front cover. Obviously not very different. It's obviously got the actual cover off now. A few months ago, I saw. Hold on, I'll just show you the back here. Again, fairly basic. A few months ago, someone on BBC videoed one of these Manrose Extractor fans. It was in their bathroom, and it was a YouTube short video. It was a short video on YouTube, and someone on BBC had videoed a chap who had this exact Manrose Extractor fan in their bathroom, like this exact model with the pull cord, and it needed a massive clean, because it was really nasty. And the chap was saying something, with busy households often you'll get a lot of build up on the extractor fan, and this can, yeah, he said something like that, and this could lead things like mildew and mold problems. And yeah, yeah, he took the cover off, and it had all sorts of nasty build up right around here, and yeah, it got all cleaned out. So yes, obviously this was how it was wired up. Yeah, all wired up, all really nice looking. Well, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, so this is this black switch here is the pull cord switch, so I can demonstrate it with my finger. So there we go. That'll either be on or off. You might be able to see that the pull cord. You might be able to see that the pull cord will. Hold on. You might be able to see that the pull cord will move up and down. Hold on. I think it does anyway. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know now whether it's on or off. But yeah, you got a sticker just up here. I think it just says details about like the model and stuff and serial number. But yeah, that's pretty basic. So yeah, obviously that's obviously on the inside, and yeah, obviously the motor will be behind here, and yeah, probably have to get these two holes. They've probably got screws. Obviously obviously it's a Manrose extractor fan. Any extractor fan will probably have will definitely have screws behind these covers, so you can take the motor apart if something's wrong with the motor, or if it's got build up of nastiness in it, it's making the fan struggle to spin. Like, could be like, as soon as you pull cord and switch it on and want to use it, if you wherever you have one of these for your bathroom or WC, or anywhere, any facilities that needs extraction, as soon as you pull the pull cord and it switches on, it'd be, if it's got build up in the motor, like obviously like in here, if it's got build up, be spinning like this probably, where it's trying to spin but it won't quite. It'll stop and then go again. Sometimes if they have got a little bit of build up in the motor, sometimes they can go at normal speed, just make a really nasty noise. Obviously, as you guys know, the Vortis extractor fan that's in my grandma's bathroom, we think that needs replacing, because it makes a really, doesn't make a very nice noise when it sometimes runs alright, but I think I'd prefer to get it replaced. But the good news is that we can have it wired up. I can have it wired up to a mains cord and plug, which does mean the world to me, as I've known that Vortis extractor fan for 15 years. 15 years I've known it, and 15 years that I've had lots of joy with it. Going into the bathroom, turn the bathroom light on, and if its isolator switch is on, then the extractor fan will switch on. It'll start extracting the air out. It's just amazing. Such a special extractor fan, that one. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, I'm spinning the blades at the back. Obviously, as we all know, it's obviously not very different at all with the obviously with the back. It's not very different at all. But yeah, so obviously that's where it's all been wired up, and around this time last year it's all wired up. So yeah, it says here, important, please ensure the fan blade spins freely before replacing the front cover. Replacing, I think, as in if you remove it to clean it, or disconnect it from the mains if you're replacing it, if you're having it taken out and new one goes in. But yeah, so obviously that's the mains cord leading through here. It's all wired into the connector blocks, and I think some of the wiring that was put in it, I think some of it probably goes through up here as well, just to make it work. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, obviously as we can see on the front cover, that the it's got the pull cord shape just here. That's where the pull cord can poke out. But yeah, yeah. Obviously, there's not much I can show you guys underneath here because it's just basic. It's very, very basic. But yeah. And so yes, anyway, so without any further ado, I think we'll put the front cover back on now and do it all back up again. And yeah, probably won't be for quite a while. The next time I take it all apart, probably won't be for quite a while. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed seeing the I'll let you see it one last time before it goes back on. Then you won't be seeing you won't be seeing it for quite a while probably. So yeah. Right, so I'm just going to pop the front cover back on. Make sure it goes in the right places. Right, I'll just do up the screws. Again, it's only a very, very budget Manrose Extractor fan, so it's going to be incredibly easy. That's one screw done up, I'll just do the other one. Right, I'll just check that. Check that's back on properly. I'd have thought it would be. Yeah, that feels yeah, that feels like that feels like it's in the back. It's in the back in position, back in the right place. So now I shall put the these back on. The little plastic caps should go back in. Obviously they just push. Hold on. Obviously they just push in. Obviously that just goes in like that. I'll just put in the other one out, then we can very quickly turn the Manrose on. I'll see it working, and yeah, that'll be it. And yeah. So yeah, so that's all done now. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll quickly switch it on now. The trick is we will see if it switches on. So I'll just pop the plug in and we'll see. Try and get it to sit at a position where I want it. And anyway, we shall see if it switches on then. Ready? Oh, yes, it's turned on. It's very likely that people that would have bought one of these from Wix, this particular model with the pull cord, it's possible that they would have bought an isolator switch for it as well. For like industrial heavy duty places, like a toilet in a cafe, they might have had one of these put in. Possible they'll buy an isolator switch for it as well. It's possible, because they don't want people playing about with it. But yeah, it's possible that someone would have bought an isolator switch, especially if it was if it's like in the usual downstairs toilet or bathroom, they'd have just kept it like that with the pull cord. But some people, especially in industrial places, if they have one of these Manroses fitted in a toilet or bathroom, or yeah, in an industrial place, if you're having a public toilet or a single toilet, then it's very likely people would have bought an isolator switch for it as well. So they could choose a switch to keep it turned on by, and they could use a switch to turn it on and off by all the time. So isolator switch keeps it turned on. It has another switch as well, so they can turn it on from time to time. Turn it on, turn it off from time to time. But yeah, it's nice draft from there. But yeah. Hold on, I'll just get the pull cord back into place. Hold on, I might have to do this off camera. I'll just take it out the plug. I'll just take the plug out for a sec. And I'll just put the pull cord back into place. I don't know, I just need to thread it because it is a little bit annoying, because it just needs to thread back in. Right, that should be done now. Let's check. Oh no, need to pull it again. There we go. Switched off. And so yes, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I've seen the budget Manrose Extractor fan again with the pull cord. I do hope you enjoyed seeing it again. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see ya!